First off, welcome to our special AACC event, town hall event, where since something really exciting is happening in Cardano, like, something we all look forward for every few months, our favorite show in Cardano, the Catalyst program that happens. So we have a really good lineup of projects that are here with us today, and they will be presenting to you all today. And each presentation will be presenting for 3 minutes. And I hope you all listen to all these ideas, all these proposals, because these are the ones who make our this chain that we all love, Cardano. These are the people who make this chain work. They are the ones who bring in the transactions. They are the ones who bring in the attention to this chain, and they are the future of this chain. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can, if there's a project that you love, if there's a project that you like, or you hear about that excites you, you should try and you try your best to help them get the necessary votes that they can, go on to and pass, and we can fund these good projects. So we have some really exciting projects today. So before we begin, before we go any further, I would like to invite Laurentine, our vice chair for AACC, to do a welcome to our French-speaking community. So, Laurentine, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Malik. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans AACC, qui est tout simplement la coalition Cardano Afrique-Asie. Nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue à cette édition du Grand Rassemblement, le Town Hall. Et cette session sera dédiée spécialement à la présentation des projets catalans. Alors, il y a des personnes qui se sont inscrites pour présenter leur projet aujourd'hui. Et bienvenue à tous ceux qui sont venus participer simplement. Et nous vous encourageons à vraiment prêter attention à ce projet-là. Et s'il y a un projet qui vous intéresse, un projet qui vous tient vraiment à cœur, n'hésitez pas à soutenir ces projets-là afin que nous puissions tous évoluer dans l'écosystème. Voilà, donc merci et bonne réunion à tous.
Thank you very much, Laurentine. Awesome. So to start things off, I think we had Li Ming join us from Vietnam. They will be presenting their project. Their project idea is boosting ADA value with real world Hydra auctions. This sounds like a very exciting project. So I would like to now invite Li Ming from Vietnam to come onto the floor and present their case to us today. So Li Ming, please take the floor.
Yeah, thank you very much. So let me share my screen. Okay, it's great, awesome. So hello Cardano community. I'm Tuấn from Hanoi, Vietnam, and also the co-founder of the Lạc Việt Auction. We are the company who officially have licensing from the government. So we solve the problem is Cardano do not have any technology problem, but it has the adoption problem. So most of ADA activity today is a trading and speculation. What ADA need is a very simple, real people using it for real transaction for every day. So that is what our proposal deliver for you. So you can scan to vote, to see, to read my proposal in QR code, and searching for our existing platform with 50,000 people actively right now. We are very famous in Vietnam. So why does it matter for you as an ADA holder? You can read here because of no time, but Hydra so the Cardano can handle sub-second auction for government grade system. So each auction creates the real economic yield, not DeFi loop, but the legally enforced auction with the real assets and real buyer. So our hybrid compliant model keeps the KYC and fiat payment off-chain where needed. and settlement and the proof stay on chain. This is how government will adopt the blockchain. So you are not voting for an idea on the slide. We already serve the over 50,000 active users, and with this fund, we will run the 5 pilot mainnet auction, cooperate with the government public access, and onboarding the more than 1,000 new user beyond our existing user. And also we commit the public one peer review international scientific paper. And of course, all of the KPI is immutable and just on chain, so you can check it. So our auction architect already validated by scientific rigor. So we already partner with the Binance Smart Chain. So we already published the 2 international paper beyond the Elsevier Proceeding Computer Science and Springer Lecture Note in Computer Science. So beyond that, we want to bring to Cardano. So if you want the real user, real transaction, real institutional adoption, please vote yes for us, and you can scan the QR code and read it. So thank you very much for everyone.
So today, as for the questions, we will keep the questions for the end of the session so that anyone can ask in all our presenters any of the questions they have. That was a really good idea, and I definitely took a screenshot of your QR code. I will be definitely checking out your project. Thank you so much for presenting today. Appreciate it a lot. So let me take a look and see who's next. So next up, we have another person from Vietnam, Varov. I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong. Please forgive me for that. So Varov from Vietnam will be presenting MinSwap Auto Trading Next Gen Bot by SeaBot. Again, sounds like a very exciting project. So Varov, please take this stage now and please present your project.
Okay, you guys can see my screen?
Yes, everything's good.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Barrow from SeaBot team, and today I'm so excited to share about our project in Project Catalyst Fund 15. So the first is a quick introduction. SeaBot is a trading platform on Cardano. We just launched the first version in this month, featuring technical analysis and AI assistant, as you can see on screen. And in this Fund 15, we actually submitted 2 proposals. One's for mobile app and one's for auto trading bots. You can search the keyword SeaBot on Catalyst website and see the detail. And today I will focus on auto trading bots, right? As you know, the trading volume on Cardano is currently limited, and this happened for several reasons. Maybe liquidity issues, maybe lack of tools, and maybe it's simply because it's take too much time. Okay, so then user tools staking instead of trading, and that is exactly the problem we want to solve. We will create an auto trading bot on Cardano based on technical analysis and our algorithm and our strategy using MinSwap SDK and API as well. And the idea is very simple, but it's not easy to do that, and performance tracking as well. So user deposits token into the vault, and the bot will execute trading automatically. And if it's work, we can increase trading volume and the number of transactions on Cardano ecosystem. And this is some information of market and target audience. So we really need community support to make this happen. And we aim release this bot by Q2 2026. And here is our core team member. So I only have 3 minutes to present about the project. If you have any question, please chat into the chat box and our tech team will support. So thank you for listening.
That was really awesome. I really like the fact that you guys are trying to solve one of the biggest problems right now that is being talked on Cardano at the moment. Like, I used to be in the Intersect product committee, and something the product committee used to always talk about, and something I know they are actively looking into right now is to increase the number of transactions in the chain. So to see projects like this coming up with suggestions like this is wonderful. So thank you so much for presenting, and wish you all the very best. So next up, we have another person. Yes, another person from Vietnam. Again, please forgive me if I'm making any mistakes in the name. Kurt from Vietnam. They're here to present their project proposal being Road to AI-powered decentralization, another AI project. So, Kurt, it's your chance to take the stage.
Thank you so much. Firstly, good evening, everyone. My name is Kurt, and I'm from Asia-Lab. And today I want to share about our proposal that the name is Road to AI Power Decentralization, especially for Vietnam. So move to the first slide. The problem in Vietnam in the top 5 globally adoption in the world about the crypto, but actually in Vietnam we don't have infrastructure strongly to build a strong ecosystem actually in a layer 1. So today but in Vietnam, you know that we have a lot of the AI talent engineer in a web3 in a web2, but they don't know how they can access to a web3, because in Vietnam the web3 is less popular than another country. So in this proposal, we want to solve this problem now by engage and interact and reach more Web2 talent, AI talent and engineer. So to solve this problem, we have 3 phases. For the 6 months, the first one we want to attack and raise the idea for the engineer and make them have a suitable the idea in the Vietnam market. The second one, we hope that we promote and help them to build and have a prototype. And the last one is the key important that the SLab can do is integrate and can make a regulatory for them in Vietnam. You know, in Vietnam, when in 2025, we have a regulatory and some kind of regulation clearly for your Web3. So there are limitation and also opportunity for them to access the blockchain in Vietnam. And we have one kind of the sandbox. It's a kind of the regulation for the government can access the innovation project, blockchain project, or some kind of the layer 1, layer 2, or the project can adapt to the Vietnam market. So we support this this proposal to 3 main pillars. The first one is activation. We can make the ideathon and hackathon, and after that integration that we can promote for the best project to apply for the sandbox. Because we also apply for the 2 project in our incubation in the incubation program for this, so we have experience for this. The last one about AI, you know, the AI we also focus on the DeFi, identify and governance tech. About the milestone, depends on how we can make this proposal and activity can smoothly. We want to do it in a 6 month, and the last month is for the application and make some kind of the document for them to suitable with regulation. About the target, we want to collect about 40 to 40 and more team engaged to our proposal and the hackathon and ideathon activity. 20 the depth into the Web3, especially for the Cardano ecosystem, and from 5 to 7 high potential MVP, and at least one potential project for the sandbox eligible. To support for this proposal, we also have a strong team because we have ability to success for the organized for major hackathon here. You can see, and we collect around, and we have a network with 100 team, and I hope that thank you, and I hope that our proposal.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Next up, so we have Mina from SCI Labs, who has mentioned in the chat. So Mina, please take the stage now. They're also from Vietnam. So please take the stage now.
Hello everyone, I'm Mina from SCI Lab, and today I will present about our proposal. It is block by block building Cardano future in Vietnam. Okay, the first I will tell you about overview of Vietnam market. Vietnam has emerged as a Southeast Asian tech hub and exhibits persistently high user adoption of crypto. And about Cardano ecosystem, the developer base remain active and growing with a wide range of valuable resources for builders. And the problem statement here is Vietnam vast full of general technical engineer. Secondly, the number of Vietnamese Cardano developers formally trained in Plutus model is very low. And finally, a limited pipeline of viable DeFi application constraining ecosystem utility. So our solution here is a comprehensive 6-month acceleration program following ABI pipeline. In the first 2 months, we focused on awareness. After 2 months, in month 3 and month 4, we focused on ideation. And in the next month 5 and month 6, we move into building phase. And finally, in month 6, the top team will enter in incubation phase. And with a request of 60,000 ADA, we commit to delivering a high ROI. We will have at least 20 new trained Cardano developers. We will have 2 or 3 commercially viable DApp. We will have more than 500 new on-chain users onboarded. And finally, we will establish a strategic footprint in Tech Hub. We will tell a little bit about our capability. We are SCI Lab, a Web3 incubator and venture platform. We have 4 major hackathons delivered, engaging more than 100 teams and 500 total participants. We build community, educate technical, blockchain, and finance communities with more than 300,000 YouTube followers. And we have 5 projects incubated successfully with funding package ranging about $1,100 USD per project per year. And about Skybar team Vietnam Cardano Builder Hub, they are supporter of major Cardano Builder event, including Cardano 9 in Hanoi, Builder Fest 8 with more than 500 participants. And they hold and co-host of 8 meetups for Cardano ecosystem. And this is the end of our proposal, and thank you for listening. Please vote yes for us.
Thank you so much, Mina. Awesome. sorry, I'm not spending too much time on everybody because there's a huge list of people today waiting to present. So I want to remind our presenters one more time again, please try to keep your presentation to under 3 minutes because we need to make sure it's fair for everybody who's presenting. So with that, let me invite next we have on the list, we have Rafael from Genwealth. Rafael, please take the stage.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, and I hope you guys are all doing well. All right, thank you so much. Hi, everyone. I'm Rafael, co-founder and CEO of Genwealth. We have a Fund 15 Catalyst proposal that solves an important problem that you're facing. I'm talking about crypto inheritance and recovery. I'll ask you a few questions. How will your family recover your crypto after you're gone? Do you have a plan? And how sure are you that it will work? More than that, what if you happen to lose the seed phrase? Are your tokens gone forever, or do you have any kind of plan B? Well, unfortunately, we don't think hard enough about these questions, and you might find yourself in a couple of years having a great wealth you can't assess. This is what happened to Stephen Thomas. He lost his seed phrase, and with it, $700 million in Bitcoin. The frustration was huge because it's bad enough losing crypto, but imagine not being able to leave that wealth to your family after you're gone. The problem on Cardano is similar, and we don't want you to enter these statistics. That is why we're building Genwealth, a crypto inheritance and recovery app that leverages smart contracts to empower you to create rules for your will, for your crypto, and a plan B for recovery. With our technology, you can keep full control over your assets, and you're able to establish a plan B for this recovery. Basically, you can set up this blockchain will that is validated by smart contracts. Then you have the recovery plan with safety wallets you control if you lose the seed phrase. Everything is moved and validated using Cardano smart contracts without the need for intermediaries. Our technology is flexible, updatable, and provides you peace of mind. And our smart contracts guarantee immutability and safety. We are the only non-custodial solution that is compliant with inheritance law. And while our competition can only tackle the problem in Web3, we are using smart contracts and bringing this inheritance technology and its benefits to the real world. We've launched already a V1 on Cardano, a closed testnet with crypto users and inheritance firms who are helping us shape this technology into a software for professionals to manage real-world inheritances more efficiently. And the impact is massive. In the real world, 84 trillion will be inherited over the next 20 years, and we can make that process faster and cheaper while bringing a lot of RWAs and activity onto Cardano. Our proposal focuses on building a V2, a new architecture that answers all these requirements from Cardano users and inheritance professionals, and it will allow us to deliver this service for you, but also to start real-world pilots with inheritance firms, where they will tokenize ownership records to create these blockchain-based wills. In fact, the companies who tested with us have already agreed to a pilot. Our team brings previous inheritance industry experience with an online will creation app and partnerships with professionals, plus a deep Cardano expertise with 2 protocols launched on mainnet. And we just don't want you to suffer like Stephen Thomas. We don't want you to live with the fear of losing your hard-earned assets due to waste, inefficiency, or technological limitations. And if you don't want that either, please help us build this solution. Search for Genwealth when the voting opens, and support us with your yes vote. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rafael. Next up, who do we have? So next up we have Walty. So please, Walty, take the stage.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I wasn't aware of the presentation, so I didn't have prepared any. So I will just talk. My name is Anthony. I'm from Greece. So what Volti is all about? When it comes to security, there is no room for compromise. No one should take it lightly. And as we know, when someone steals your seed phrase, your data is gone. In 2024, 20.5 billion were lost due to crypto scams, and we know that the scams are become more and more capable, as especially now with AI and stuff like that. That said, all that got us thinking, and we come up with a solution that is simple, familiar, and proven, but it's missing from the Cardano ecosystem. Volti is a 2FA system, two-factor authentication system, which actually works, uses things that we use in Web 2. It's very simple to use, and it's only 3 simple steps. First of all, a user has to download our Volti browser extension, connect his wallet, every wallet, and create his a personal asset vault, transfer some assets in there, and from then, boom, your assets, once inside Volti, every time you want to make a transaction, a new window will pop up and asking for one-time password from your chosen 2FA app. You just enter the code, and Volti will go sign the transaction. And even if someone steals your private keys, they won't be able to move the assets from the Volti. So our team has members that are many years in the Cardano community. We have built some. Sorry, I missed that. We have some collaborations with the Cardano EU, and we have also some workshops here in Greece. I have also, as a developer, have participated in the Lucid Cardano library. We're requesting 160,000 ADA for the first year to finalize and harden our product. Also, we want to investigate some ZK solutions and finalize the whole product. And in the team, it's me, Anthony Agnos, as the lead developer and founder, Varavas, which is a Greek ambassador in the Cardano, George Soumas, which is a PhD student and protocol design and lead researcher, Segas Konstantinos, which is in business development, and Danai Bala, which is a cryptography advisor, that we will ensure, based on those people, that everything works as expected. Please follow us on X at Volti app. Read our proposals, which I will share shortly, and give us your kudo in the comment. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm very happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So next up, we have Aditya from India, India Developers Group, who would like to present ADA Velocity. So Aditya, please take the stage.
Hello everyone. I'm Aditya. I'm working on ADA Velocity. So ADA Velocity is a high frequency trading platform for Cardano. So we are currently building it. So we started with the UI and getting few of the requirements down, and we are still working on it and developing it. So one of the key things in Cardano, missing requirement is high frequency trading. So currently you can not really trade properly at high frequency, even with Hydra implementation. There's no HFT platform as such. So what we aim to deliver is a platform that will do high frequency trading as well. In the future, we hope to increase this platform and provide additional functionalities in the future. So it will become like a infrastructure layer for high frequency trading. So we plan on making this open source so that if people want to use it, they can clone it locally and run it, similar to GitLabs or one of the open source platforms you can think. And we as a company would provide the infrastructure for running this for other people, right? We will provide the hosting cost. We will make sure the platform is working on our end, and will provide easy, quick access for high frequency trading. And on top of that, we'll continue building on open source and contributing to Cardano ecosystem. Yeah. So currently we have a domain, adavelocity.com. So this is made by us, but it's not completely done. It's a work in progress. So we are working part by part, and this kind of funding from Catalyst, which is supposed to, propel us forward would help us a lot. Yeah. And if you want to search for our proposal, just search ADA Velocity, all small, and you'll find it in the Catalyst app. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Aditya. Next up, we have Mio from Spidex AI. I made a mistake and there were supposed to go a few people before it. So forgive me for that mishap. Mio, please take the stage now.
Okay, so hello everyone. So I'm Yo from the SpideX AI team, and I would like to quickly walk you through our proposal. So let's start with the problem. So our proposal starts from the problem that we think the majority of liquidity on Cardano stays idle. So we believe that the grid trading is one of the most effective ways to generate volume and fees, but on Cardano it's simply too complex. You need to configure many parameters and fees quickly become inefficient. And for most users, it's just not worth the effort. So that leads directly to our solution. So with SpideX, we want to bring the AI-powered grid trading directly into MinSwap. Instead of setting up strategies like manually, users can just type a simple instruction like grid 500 ADA into ADA USDM, and from there, our AI will handles automatically everything, spreads, grid levels, batching, and risk management, and all trades execute directly through the MinSwap pools. And as you know, the MinSwap has zero added batching fees, so we can keep the per order cost extremely low. And next, we want to talk about the impact of the solution. So by automating the grid trading, we enable 24/7 on-chain trading activity. This will increase the volume, deepens liquidity, and reduces slippage across the pools. And at the same time, the retail users will gain access to the trading with just one command. And users who are already familiar with reports on centralized exchange will now have a reason to move into the Cardano DeFi. Why we believe that this can be delivered? So SpideX, we already operate a live AI grid engine today. Catalyst funding is used purely to integrate MinSwap pools to refine the user experience and scale what already works. Our team has hands-on experience with AI strategies, UTXO patching, and automated execution, and we already have live grid demos running. So we are requesting the 200,000 ADA deliver across 5 milestones over 10 months. And we believe that this is a one-time investment that creates a long-term impact. Instead of short-term incentives, it can deliver permanent on-chain trading volume, deeper liquidity, and secret trading tools that build natively on Cardano. And the final output is a public AI native grid trading system live on MinSwap with real users, measurable volume impact, and full on-chain transparency. So that's all about our proposal. You can check it out on Catalyst now with the keyword SpideX AI, and please vote for us. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mia. So next up, we have Sutapa from Cardano India Dev Group. Please take the stage.
Okay, so hello everyone. This is Shutopa Roy Gupta from Cardano Developers Community India. First of all, thank you for providing this opportunity to showcase our work in this platform. So Credit GEC so this is the Credit GEC web page that we have built. So Credit GEC or Green Energy Certificate is a platform where we are building a complete AI and Cardano blockchain powered solution for managing the RDC lifecycle. It is a digital proof that a certain amount of electricity has been generated from renewable energy sources, maybe it solar or non-solar. It helps bring trust, transparency, and traceability into how renewable energy is produced, verified, traded, and finally consumed. Now, why GEC is important? Credit GEC connects all key renewable energy stakeholders on a unified platform, aligned with government mandates and regulatory compliance. It simplifies compliance, enables transparent trading, and ensures that renewable energy claims are genuine and auditable. And how this benefits the ecosystem? So GC delivers clear benefits to every stakeholder, like renewable energy generators get simple compliance and faster monetization of their green energy. Regulators get a unified platform to track generators and REC in real time. Power exchanges gain wider access to renewable energy participants. Auditors get simplified and transparent access to audit data. And lastly, obligated entities benefit from secure settlement and hassle-free REC retirement. In summary, GEC is not just a certificate, it is a complete lifecycle management system that ensures regulatory compliance, enables energy trading, improves audibility, and strengthens trust across the renewable energy ecosystem. And by bringing transparency and trust to renewable energy certificates, GEC encourages more clean energy adoption and delivers real environmental impact. So the credit GEC product is under active development and progress stage, and we are seeking your support and feedback as we build this platform. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Next up, we have Buck from Vietnam. Buck, please take the stage.
Okay, thank you. So the project I'm presenting, it's one among Goma project, and it's called Cardano Knowledges for French speakers. And I don't know if you can see in the screenshot. Really, the community reviewers gave us their trust by a good score here, as you can see. So the project in question comes in the sense of solving the problem what we come to solve. So we want to address the lack of educational content about Cardano in French, which is significantly limit awareness, understanding, and active engagement of Francophone communities within the Cardano ecosystem. So as the context, Cardano is expanding globally, yet the majority of its educational and community content remains in English. So we tried to make some researches, and we realized that, for example, on YouTube, fewer than 10 active French-speaking channels regularly produce quality content about Cardano compared to hundreds of English ones. On TikTok also, we tried to make researches, and we realized that most of the hashtags are in English than French, and also articles and the blogs in French on platforms like Medium and LinkedIn are rare and gain little traction, while on X also, Francophone voices remain few. As we try to scroll on X, we try to make researches, and we realize that most of content, articles, or posts are in English. So the solution we want to bring according to this problem is that we want to create content. We targeted around 150 French language educational content, and this one will be done on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Medium. So 30 videos will be published on YouTube, 60 short videos will be published on TikTok and Facebook, and we tag around 60 detailed articles which will be published on Medium, and all this content will be linked to X post, and we'll be sharing them through Cardano forum and other groups in order to let French speakers also to have education about Cardano. And we tag many topics such as introduction to Cardano and headers, staking, rewards, smart contracts. So we make sure we put the community, the French community also get really article content in French, which will help them to maybe to make something also in Cardano. And as the impact, we think that this will bring them to become even developers on Cardano blockchain. Others will come to will hold even aiders, and others will be maybe content writers and whatever. And we think this is a sustainable maybe impact because when we put, for example, videos on YouTube, we think these videos or let's say articles and all products will remain there until we don't know when. But this is maybe the impact, the big impact of our project on Cardano. So next slide. Okay, our potential according to the project. So we have the potential because we are we have a digital presence and the community. As you can realize here, we have a YouTube channel which have more than 114 Cardano focused videos. We have a TikTok account which is more active with more than 60 videos. A Facebook group, LinkedIn page, and the X. Yeah, and among us, we have really people who are engaged in article writings, content creation. And apart from that, Goma Hub, we are active in Cardano blockchain since 2020. And since this time, we've made the main actions like organizing Francophone Summit, workshops, and so. And we've led 3 projects, two in Found 80 and one in Found 9. This show how we are even able to deliver this project and give the best and let the French community also to have their voice or to be involved in Cardano.
Excuse me, Olivia, I believe you have exceeded your time by a lot at this point. Unfortunately, I would have to ask you to.
Thank you, but let me put the project here in the chat to whoever will want to give us his voice. He really read and really, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry about stopping you there because we need to keep it fair for everybody because all our presenters, they did a really good job so far of sticking to the time. So otherwise it'll be a bit unfair for everybody who made the time for you, made things right. So anyways, yeah. I see Buck again, so that he's not presenting. So let's see. Justina has also will be also presenting. Let's see. Will it goes to so Justina and Benny. Justina and Benny will be presenting next. So please take the stage.
Hello,
everyone.
Benny jump in.
Yeah, I'll take point here. Just wanted to quickly mention just all the guys that are building here the automatic trading bots and strategies. Please make sure to reach out to Wizard Cardano on X. I think we have a lot to connect on. So thank you for having us. I think we'll talk quickly about Cardano Scale and how it can help Cardano scale and how SPOs can get involved and benefit from it. So in general, without any high quality data, DeFi and other blockchain applications cannot service users at scale or at all. And with Cardano Scale, we're bringing to the ecosystem a decentralized RPC infrastructure powered by some SPOs, powered by the same SPOs that are securing Cardano today. So this is not just an ordinary RPC endpoint. Wizard is bringing an existing platform that has trackable credibility and performance at scale. So we're talking about 160 billion relays processed since all time. Around 1 million plus weekly active users. We're talking about more than 30 blockchains supported, about $3 million in revenue, and already 5 years of uptime and servicing big institutional names. So this is the value that Lava, can bring it onto Cardano on day one. So we're talking about a decentralized multi-chain RPC infrastructure protocol that is already adopted by institutions like Fireblocks. And they're working with Google Clouds, and a lot of them are still not announced, but we can talk about it on a later day. I think if you want to think of Lava Network, think about it as an Uber for blockchain nodes. They match dApps requests with node providers. They handle all the quality scoring, they manage the payments, and as an SPO, you just need to focus on running your node, and Lava will handle everything else. So if you are an SPO, this is a truly passive and impactful way for you to turn your Cardano node into a reward RPC endpoint. You already run that infrastructure, so you can now get paid also for RPC queries too. And even small stake pools, don't be shy. If you have excellent uptime and low latency, you can still earn disproportionately regardless of the delegation size, of course, depending on your quality of service factors. So just to wrap it up, this is an amazing opportunity for SPOs and dApps to scale their services and revenue with existing node infrastructure. So what we're asking for Catalyst is a total of 185,000 ADA, where 55% of those the ADA is going to SPO rewards. So you'll get incentives in ADA on top of revenue that you'll get from the quality of service of your node. So this is a big opportunity. We're looking for any dApps, SPOs to reach out. Please reach out to Wizard Cardano or Lava Network. We're very happy to talk with you and help you on board and get you into this new opportunity. So please vote for us on the next Catalyst. I think it's going to be a massive benefit for the ecosystem as a whole. Thank you very much for letting us present.
Thank you, Benny. Love the fact that you are inviting more people to come join you guys. Like, this is exactly what we love to see. Everybody collaborating and working together to make our chain a lot more better. So wonderful to see. Like, great project so far. So I think from all the people that are mentioned in the chat, like, we have almost hit the end of our call also. Just in case, is there anybody on the chat or on the call today who didn't get to present that are present today? If there's anybody here, please let us know. We can let you guys present right now. If anybody I have missed, please let us know in the chat as well. We are exactly on the dot at the moment. So anybody who has any questions for our presenters, like, I'm pretty sure you were all entertained and you were all excited with the presentations that we saw today as well, like some really exciting projects, some really good projects, like, some of these projects, like I noted there are a few down here, which I'm definitely going to be supporting myself as well. And I hope all you guys also found some good projects that you can support as well. Like, I want to encourage you guys to not just support a project yourselves, like also to go out. If you know any Cardano holders, if you know any people who are participating in Catalyst voting, I want you guys to go out and encourage them also to look into projects that you guys like. Like, if you find a project that you like, get people to come and help them out as well, because the more we all try to collaborate, the better things are for this whole network and for everybody who's involved in this thing. So, I see Rafael has raised his hand. Please, Rafael.
Sorry, Malik. I just have a question. I agree with you. Some great proposals. There are definitely some I want to vote for and support when we start the rounds. And I was wondering maybe if it would be possible to share maybe the list of the people who applied or something like that, so we don't forget when the voting when the voting starts.
Yes, Rafael. So one of the things we will be doing after this call is, this is a recorded call. So we will be going through the list of people that presented, and hopefully, if our media team can get the job done in time, we are going to break all these things into different sections, and we are going to be posting them on our X channel. where people will be able to follow and learn more about these projects. So, fingers crossed, the media team is not going to disappoint. So they have a lot of work cut out for them. Yes, my friend Bernard, he has his hand up. Yes.
Yes, thanks, Maliki and everybody. Can I, for 30 minutes, just share opportunities for everyone who would like to be a Bluetooth Haskell certified developer? So, Oxygen Global, we are certifying and also upskilling Web3 developers on Cardano Bluetooth Haskell. We partnered with a university, European Business University of Luxembourg. It is the one that takes you through a 13-week course and get you certified. So far, we have trained over 40 different university students. Our enrollment is over 600 now. And then countries, we've got over 10 different countries. Languages, we cater for all different languages, English, French. Would love to extend this to all other Cardano developers. You know, one of the biggest problem in Cardano is sometimes finding developers to do your funded Catalyst project. So you can contact us also to assist with that. So we have managed to onboard more than 16 universities last year. So our proposal now, which I'm going to post here, is to extend this by 8 more universities. One thing I want you to realize is if you need this certification, you don't pay anything because we are funded. So we make sure that you get on-chain credential in learning Haskell intensively. And then from there, you can apply for student jobs. And then from there, we pay for you, especially those that are productive and those that are committed. We pay for you at EPU. I would like to just play 2-3 people here. You hear our students. It will take only 10 seconds.
Students at the Cookstown Global University.
Sorry.
My name is Bashira Mambeda and I'm a student at the Cookstown Global University. I am a beneficiary of the EBU program sponsored by the Cookstown Global. I am very grateful for this opportunity and I am proud to say that now I am a certified Haskell developer.
Right. Here's one student who has been certified.
My name is Fina Kaimbe, and today I just wanted to share a great testimony regarding the EBU certification program. Currently, I and alongside other developers have completed the EBU course, which is Haskell Bluetooth, something that we have been waiting for a long time to complete, and it has finally come. I want to say thank you so much to Ms. Abena Sibanda for sponsoring us with this sponsorship on the EBU.
Right. I want to open up all this because right now I have certified 21 students through this program. So if you think we are doing something very good, we are very diverse, very inclusive, and if you need Bluetooth Haskell credential on your resume or CV going forward, take this opportunity now and join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So to everybody who presented today, thank you so much for joining us. Like, they are really good projects. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have your own, like, even like Rafael mentioned as well, some interesting ones are there. I hope you guys have your own favorite projects that you find today that you will be voting for, because always remember these developers, these participants, these Catalyst participants. Catalyst is a very important key piece of the Cardano puzzle, and the people who participate in this, they are the ones who take this chain forward. So please make sure that you take the time. If you are a Cardano holder, if you are somebody who wants Cardano to succeed, we have to all help all these people who presented today. So yeah, so with that, I don't see anybody else who has mentioned any projects today. So we hit the time perfectly today. So again, thank you so much for everybody who helped organize this thing. Special thanks goes out to Ha for bringing us so many attendees today. So personally, thank you so much for doing that for us, as always. And so everybody, I see Charan was hiding today, but it's okay. Next month, I'm gonna bring Charan onto the stage and make him talk a little bit. So, anyways, again, thank you everybody for joining today. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the very best, and hope you guys get the votes that you require and get selected. So, with that, take care, everybody. Thank you so much.